I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206. He is the Gypsy King, Tyson.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, when you've got fights in there...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The straight right just misses. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then ready then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
The straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight there to give away. And if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill. It's more about power.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. So
we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluffing.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can they figure out the combination to this set? Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws, if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Keep away from him. Keep away from him.
And it appears they're out of trouble. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep him. Look at how tight he is, bro. He's gone. He's on his last leg. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up. The next round, get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab. Work behind him. Confidence is going to be stretching out his back. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking it there.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Throws the jab but does not score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. The right hook just missed.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look across it in there. He's looking behind the top.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. How about that time counter shot? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Trying to make... Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there. A